Hello, teammates and teacher. My name is Luis. I'm a student in Uni de Girapoto branch. I'm studying industrial engineering. I'm here to share a brief presentation about how excessive use of the cell phones affects our health, along with some tips for using them more responsibility. The presentation title is your cell phone draining your battery? How the excessive cell phone use affects your physical and mental health. The cell phone has enabled the communication between people in almost any part of the world. Nowadays, it would be difficult to keep up with the current pace of life without it. We use it to watch news, events, entertainment, the world, and communicate. But not everything is good if it's not controlled. This is an interesting date. Put attention, please. Mexicans spend more than 5 hours daily in the cell phone. The Mexicans truly was a lot of time on their cell phones, and this has been increasing since smartphones appeared. Well, let's look at some data. Uh, in the left graphic, we can see how many hours do users spend on social media. You can see that the people use 23.6 hours a month in TikTok, 23.2 hours a month in YouTube, 19.4 hours a month in Facebook, 17.5 hours a month in WhatsApp, and 11.8 hours a month in Instagram. In the right graphic, we can see how many mobile data the people spend in a comparison between 2018 and 2024. You can see North America is the region that grew the most in data consumption, going from 7 gigabytes in 2018 to 39 gigabytes in 2024. Other countries grow less. The trend is always upward. In this image, we can see then what are the effects of the cell phone use. These are increase in sedentary lifestyle and obesity, sleep disturbance and poor quality sleep. This is very dangerous. Physical and mental fatigue, reduced work and intellectual performance, rise in hearing loss, schizophrenia caused by the new interaction model, dependence on connectivity, behavioral change, inflammation in muscles and tendons of the thumb, fingers, elbow, and shoulder, neck pain, and cervical muscle tension, reduced blinking, red days, and visual fatigue in the phantom vibration syndrome. These are just some of the consequences of the excessive cell phone use. Since we have some consequence, it's a time to see some tips to reduce the phone use. Uh, Tips for responsible use are set the screen-free times, track your screen time, avoid excessive nighttime use, prioritize face-to-face interaction with the cell phone use. The face-to-face interaction uh, are less common than in the past. Protect your privacy and security. This is very important uh, to prevent personal injuries uh, related at the personal information in stranger people. This is my message to conclude. The smartphone has come to make many aspects of life easier, but as is well known, even good things in excess can become harmful. We must limit time and type of content we consume so we don't neglect our lives and our health for the sake of a passing train. You can be as smart as your phone. Thanks for your attention. Uh, See you later.